everyone screaming his name. He was like, I just upload videos. Hi.
Yeah, pretty much.
And by the way, if I ever do blow, I mean, I went from 8 subscribers to 35, but I haven't uploaded it in 11 months. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty proud of it with my subs. I'll say that.
Yeah.
If I blow up to any more, I'm gonna be like, why do I deserve this? Anyway, that's off topic. Back to the main topic now.
Yeah. So the thing about it is, you know, on top of like, you know, banning everybody and everything, you know, I could see it where they're really gonna fuck up at one point. There's gonna be that at you know, one time too many where, you know, someone's gonna, you know, blame video games and everything's gonna go to shit because of it. And, you know, and there's going to be an actual war over it. Like, people actually shooting each other and killing each other because, oh yeah, this is your fault. You did this. You got video games banned. Oh no, you got video games banned. And they're gonna start killing each other out in the fucking streets because of it. There's gonna be riots, there's gonna be wars, and a bunch of shit. So, if you do end up banning video games and all this good shit, you're gonna cause more issues than you're going to think that you're gonna solve. Because you're not gonna solve any issues at all. You think you're going to, but you will not.
You're gonna risk in, you know, profits for like schools, roads, highways, stuff like that. Like, seriously.
And I knew.
Do you realize, people?
Yeah.
And we don't need any snowflakes in the comment section either.
Bad enough
against us, cause
yeah.
You know what? If that's one of you, fuck you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Give them the middle fingers now, right now.
Yeah.
Because guess what? This is the truth. This is what's happening now. Now, why are we blaming, you know, why are we talking about this, even though it hasn't happened in like 5 months? Well, it's going to happen again, and this is nothing new. That's why.
I mean, pretty much, you know, it's like, what the fuck? You know, what's wrong with you people? You know, what makes you think that it's a good idea to, you know, blame video games when...
And how much more angry do we have to be? Can you just know this right now? We're already angry to a point, alright? Literally, I want to punch a hole through a goddamn wall.
Exactly.
Not gonna do that. Nor am I going to affect anyone else. And, let's just say that I'm gonna be playing video games for the fuck ever. I'm gonna be dead with my controller.
Yeah.
I don't care. That to its part.
Yeah.
Many times, like, after 4 fucking years. It's been longer than 4 years. Basically, we've been seeing this shit for, how long would you say, William?
Way too long.
First of all, when did you first heard that video games right your brain and you saw the egg cooking in the pan?
Oh yeah.
Really? Video games right our brain? Maybe we're not interested in certain other things. May want to go for other things. Where I don't give a fuck about math sometimes.
Yeah, fuck numbers.
Doesn't mean it rots my goddamn brain.
Yeah. But I'm just like, you know, I've been told by a lot of people. So I went to this this program when I was younger. It was called Reach, and basically it helped me out with some of the problems that I had when I was younger. And there was this person. Okay, now, all right. So you want to know where the stereotypical person called Karen, right? You always hear about those bitches. Well, There was actually someone that worked there as a nurse called Karen. And I remember one day...
She acted like Karen, didn't she?
Oh, fuck yeah. Because I remember one time... I remember one fucking time. So I was in there, and I was doing whatever it was I was doing. I forgot what I was doing at that time. But basically, we had a tiny fucking discussion before I almost fucking ripped her fucking skull out of her asshole, okay? When she said this. So, she said, and I quote, "Maybe if you didn't play these stupid video games, maybe you wouldn't be here. Maybe you wouldn't have any behavioral issues." And I'm like, okay, you're blaming me for this shit? And you're blaming my video game addiction? Alright? And I fully admit I'm addicted to playing video games. I fully admit to that, and I'm
even though I'm addicted to YouTube, I mean, I play on my PS2 and stuff like that. I just play games. The same games almost over and over, even though I have a lot of other games. Guess what? Truthfully, we have too much.
Exactly. I have so many goddamn games.
Dark Souls, goddamn it.
Yeah. I'll never even really play these games because I have so many. I don't even know
what's so hard to just play them. Yes, we do play. It's just
finishing them is the issue and trying to figure out what you want to play
and
next.
Doom Eternal, I'm still addicted. I think I have 840 hours. Oh yeah, did you see my comment, William?
Oh.
Sorry, this is topic of the video. But okay, so guess what happened? I played Doom Eternal on a bus. One point, right? Recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just playing. And then afterwards, guess what happened? I opened the game. Error code.
Oh yeah.
It refused to open.
Oh yeah, you fucked it up.
What did I have to do? I had to delete and reinstall it.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to know how many hours I have on there so far? 840 or more hours.
God damn.
On the game.
And that's just on the Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Keep that in mind. That's also on his Switch and only his Switch. Think about the PS4. You know, it's like.
Well, here's a funny thing. I have more stars in XP rating, I think, on my Switch than my PS4.
Oh, shit.
I have 3 stars. I have like 7 stars on my Switch.
God damn.
Yeah. So, basically, I started the game, and the game was tired of me, basically. It would not work. I had to delete it and reinstall it.
Yeah, so roughly, you know, what we're getting at here is even if there was a chance that, you know, that what you say is true and that video games do cause violence, where is the proof? No, seriously, where is it? That's what I want to see. I want to see actual proof from majority of people.
We get the connection. The connection between Raspberry. Now, basically, if someone's already mentally unstable, looking at whatever, whether it be a weapon of some sort or imagery of some sort, we can act violent in a way. So, what's the difference between playing a video game versus doing whatever else?
Exactly.
It's going to cause them the mental illness anyway. So we get the connection if they're already mentally unstable with the game, and then they cause violent actions. That's not the cause of the video game, that's because of their own mental fucked up mind, which I slapped.
Yeah. And I'm just like, you know, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And I'm just like trying to figure out, you know, why people are this way and how we can get these people to not be this way at all. Because I'm tired of it.
Well, I mean, there's no, you know, full-on good in the world. There's always good and evil. But why are we believing on things besides ourselves?
Yeah, we're a lot of the reason. I think humanity is a big part of the reason why.
I'm not trying to say we're all the reason, but it's...
Yeah, it's
this
pretty...
virus comes from somewhere.
Exactly. It doesn't
It's not from the video game, so it honestly has to be us. I hate to say this, but yes, we're fellow human beings. In fact, I heard everybody's born with a sin.
Yeah.
So, with that out of the line, so people are going to make a bunch of decisions. What makes they think we talk about history? They'd be like, yeah, we treat people as equally, and we keep the past as for it is for a reason. I still think it's kind of stupid. I have to learn about it, but just
the way I
treat everybody just right anyway. But it is interesting, though.
The way I kind of see it is basically if you're learning about history, right? Well, and they always say, well, if you don't do this, then history is going to repeat itself. Yeah, well, by seeing history, we're kind of already doing that. We're repeating each other, each other's mistakes.
Yeah, when I heard that, this is going to repeat itself if we don't learn this. So, are you saying that everybody's going to be racist to each other, or like bound to each other, and they just want to stand like goddamn cavemen or something? Yeah. Really? Come on.
Exactly.
I mean, I already knew equal race before even I went into history, I think.
Yeah.
At least in my mind. I treat everyone as equal and stuff like that, and I know there's one World II. I don't need to learn about what happened in the past to know how to have an equal future. I do get the connection, but at the same time, no.
Yeah.
People can adapt and evolve and just appreciate how everyone is and just whatever their life experiences are. They don't need to know like, oh, this happened in the past, that happened in the past, and whatever. It's so. Is it truthfully, like, oh, to not repeat the past again? Sorta. But otherwise, no. Like, niggas learned out. Like, when I heard about this whole racism thing, I wasn't racist to any people at all.
Yeah.
Even before I knew that. So, what makes you think that history is gonna so-called repeat itself? Unless it's what is already happening. They're always relapsing on the violence of video games, just like with weed, legal car crashes, blah 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 blah, or the drink and driving, blah blah blah. Like, it's just repeating stuff over. So, what the fuck is the point?
Exactly. Yeah, there's always gonna be war, there's always gonna be violence, even if you don't teach anybody anything. And it's like, at this point, who really cares? Just fucking stop blaming it on video games, because, like, what did the video games ever do to you? Oh, well, my dog was killed by a video game! Yeah, because you fucking threw it at him! You fucking threw your Atari at your dog and it broke his fucking neck!
Maybe threw the cartridge down their throat or something. like, seriously, you'd be like, oh, if there's no blame going on, why are you guys talking about it right now? It was just 5 months ago.
Yeah. And I'm honestly fucking...
And still going on.
Yeah. Like, I'm honestly tired of hearing about it, and I'm just like, why? Why is everyone talking about this shit? Why do they always blame video games? And it always seems to be video games. And yeah, I do get that people blame things like movies and TV shows and things like that, but it's always the video games. You never really hear as much about...
I think even back then, from what I know, they blame on comic books in the 50s.
Yeah. They blamed it on comic books back then. They blamed it on disco when that was back.
Oh my god, all this violent imagery they're seeing, like your blade being pierced into a guy's skull or some shit.
Oh yeah, also around the time, you know, they blamed rock and roll. They blamed Elvis for all this shit. And then they blamed disco in the 70s instead of...
What?
Yeah. It's like every decade they blame something else entirely. That, oh yeah, you know...
So, what was the blame for Roman times? Like, I get it. Maybe they did something illegal, so they got sent over as a punishment to be executed. But is that the right way? No. But yeah, basically, there's been violence throughout history. So, alright, like, and that's what I literally said to myself. Is that, like, oh, was there a reason why they did that kind of violence back then? Oh, maybe it was a toy or something. They got violent off that. I don't know. Some ancient toy of some sort. Like, what else could it be? We humans are crazy motherfuckers.
Exactly. Anti My Little Pony for some unfuckified reason. So they basically said that My Little Pony, a show about friendship and harmony and all that good shit, right? They said that was the cause of violence in our society. You know, that Fluttershy. You know, Fluttershy is the worst. You know, Fluttershy is Hitler. And Pinkie Pie is fucking Vlad the Impaler. And I'm like, okay.
It's such an innocent show. I never watched it. But at the same time, it is pretty funny, the things that I heard from it. So, honestly, I wouldn't mind watching it. Not saying I'm a full brony, but yeah.
Hey, you should. It's actually a pretty good show.
But basically, it is, you know, entertainment, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we, you know, here's the main question. We gamers, everyone else has the same mindset. Why are we repeating history?
Yeah. And you know, over time, as I say before in this video, essentially what will happen is, you know, someone's going to be yelling about video games, causing violence one too many times, and it will cause issues down the line. Because you made it a fucking issue. It's not that it was an issue before. It never was an issue. There never was a problem with video games and violence. They don't
These videos are going to be like 10 years old and we're going to be still talking about it.
Exactly. And the footage that you guys and gals are, I mean, maybe you're seeing me watch or play it, or maybe you're just sitting down, relaxing, having a fucking beer, fucking jacking off, masturbating your chicken or something. I don't know.
Well, I could be doing both. I still have a steel reserve.
Maybe you're fucking your dog. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh my god.
I've
already seen those kind of videos. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've seen some things that will make most men just kill themselves instantly. From what they've seen. But
I did,
you know,
jack off to it, but never again.
Yeah. But the thing about it is,
a dog fucking a woman. Anyway, that's off topic, people.
Yeah.
Sorry, people. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing I see is that you know, is that, as I was saying before, you know, the gameplay is seeing multiplayer, and so do you really think that right now wanting to kill somebody and just go on a murder spree?
And you probably wonder how much we think about this each day, even though we don't talk about it.
Yeah, we think about it every goddamn day of our lives.
Every day.
Maybe not every second.
Are we tired of it?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of feel like
it's disgusting at this point.
Yeah, and I feel like over time, there will come a time where I'm gonna be hearing this one too many times and I'll snap. And I'm not talking about in a way where I'm gonna start killing people. I'm talking about in a way that I'm gonna kill myself. because I'm tired of fucking hearing people and just be stupid. Like, I want...
video games right your brain. I saw that on commercials back then.
Yeah.
Especially when I was growing up. Thank you, commercials. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. Just shot him in the arm, they're fucking dead.
And the tone of my voice, they'd be like, why so irritated? It's for a fucking reason.
Yeah. I've been hearing this so many fucking times. I don't even know.
Basically, when we started gaming,
yeah,
we
pretty
heard
much
about this shit. What makes you think my mom was? I think she said she was angry about the thought of me getting into gaming. She wasn't a big deal. I don't know. She wouldn't allow me to play Soul Reaver because of the souls, like, you know, stuck up or whatever. Like, oh, you're sucking souls from humans. That's what she said recently. And I'm like, yeah, there's some humans in the game, but it's mostly vampires and other creatures and ghosts.
Exactly. Things
like,
are already
hello.
dead.
And so my dad allowed me to play whatever I want, which is what my mom already knows now.
Yeah.
She said, well, glad I didn't hear that from back then. But guess what? If it wasn't for my dad, I went and had played Resident Evil 1. Even though I don't know what happened to that one. Resident Evil 2, I played that. Oh my god.
I will say...
I think she thought I was going to be scared of it. Really?
Ha!
Really?
Yes! Yeah, if there ever comes a time where there's an underground facility called Umbrella, I'm fucking ready. I'm ready to take down Wesker. Let me out of here.
I wish I could go back in time and just revisit those moments.
Yeah.
In a way. And just go back to right now. Well, technically I already do. I have most of my games.
Yeah.
Which is good. Yeah. I need to get, Gear, not Metal Gear. It's like, you know, Cars, Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah.
Not the PS1. Anyway, sorry we got off topic there, but you know, video games brings us a lot of people together. Look at us. We may not do class complete people. Come on.
Exactly.
So much religious can be made just by gaming and stuff like that. Also, frustrations. Okay, our frustration may take it on foreign objects, maybe our own wall or whatever, or pillow. Well, guess what else we take it on of? Humans, right? No. Video games.
Yeah.
So, there was a moment I was mad, and I became even faster at Doom Eternal. So, yeah. So, basically, there was a moment I was so mad she was making fun of my game. Instead of saying to her, I just took it all, because I was still slaying demons, something like that. Yeah. Just all on Doom Eternal. All on Doom Eternal. And guess what? No violence.
Exactly.
And Rubitech USA also described this. He did video games like stress because of the jobs and stuff like that he had in the past, stuff like that. And subscribe to Review Tech USA. Subscribe to him. But yeah, basically he described how video games actually relieved his stress and didn't make him so frustrated. You know, instead of taking on some actual person in reality. What the fuck is reality anyway? Anyway.
Yeah, fuck reality.
But basically, in our actual reality, instead of taking on someone.
Exactly.
And by the way, we're not just angry, we're sad too.
Exactly.
Very sad.
You know, the very thing that I love doing is being attacked.
And basically, Nothing is being done about it. That's what I'm going to say.
Exactly. You know, I'm tired for multiple reasons, and it pisses me off that A, nothing's getting done about it. B, everyone's, you know, taking it out on our pastime, things that we love doing more than anything else in life. You know, and it's like we can't even enjoy that.
You'll be like, why are you guys so frustrated with it? Well, it's
haven't even fucking paying the fucking attention to the video. They've been giving you all sorts of fucking reasons. Just fucking listen, dumbass.
Yeah, it's sad, number one. Nothing is being done with it. Number two, kids getting blamed. Number three, basically, whatever else we fucking say, nothing's being done.
Exactly.
And we're just stuck in limbo, just being blamed on, and blamed on.
Exactly.
Wow. Are we worse than Satan or something?
Apparently. But the way I'm seeing it, you know, here's what I think needs to be done. Personally. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, yeah, fuck you, retard. Video games need to be gone. They need to be banned, whatever. No. Fuck off. You're the fucking retard here.
And by the way, we are the gamers that are putting our foot down right now.
Exactly.
Anyway, continue.
So, you know, I think here's what needs to be done. What needs to be done is, you know, we need to focus more on mental health issues, because you know there's a lot of people that struggle with that don't get the help that they fucking need. And you know, I'm not really talking about depression or whatever, because that everyone has that.
You know, the human brain is complex, so I guess there could be one little trigger, but normal minds wouldn't do this shit.
Exactly. You gotta be some fucked up psychopathic piece of goddamn shit.
I'm on alcohol now, so think about that. Still normal.
Yeah.
Look. Yeah.
Oh, I love that headset.
You know what? We need new people in the government.
Exactly. Like, that's one thing. You know, we need to fucking focus more on mental health issues and give people the help that they fucking need so that this shit can...
The human brain is the most complex thing they found. So we're not going to deny about mental health and stuff like that. But also video games are not going to cater towards violence. So if I watch a violent film right now, I'm a fan of horror, action, and stuff like that. Am I going to do it? You know what? Am I outside right now doing like the Doom Slayer? No, I couldn't do that, nor do I have the tools to do that.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't happen anyway. I'm not gonna slice out someone's head like a Doom Eternal. Seriously, people. What do you think I am, a monster?
Yeah, you're Albert
Wesker. The government thinks we are.
Yeah. So what I think needs to happen on multiple occasions. One, I definitely think that we need to fucking focus more on mental health issues and give people the help that they need. Secondly, we need to fucking do something about all the bullying that happens in schools. Because, you know, it seems to happen. It's a little odd thing. These shootings tend to happen during school times, not during summer vacation. But during school times, when people are in school. And,
that's seems to be schools. I know the last one, like 5 months ago, it was like at church, maybe a school. Yeah.
And this one was, and this one, recent one was at a fucking nightclub, so...
And I didn't even have to really say anything. When I watched the video, all my answers were already said, basically. Yeah. I'm like, I don't even need to say anything, just listen.
Exactly.
Oh, which is also listen to the 4 years ago that we discussed about this fucking shit. And also... why have we been keeping on silence about this for a while? So we hope to never forget about it ever again.
Exactly.
Over. Gone.
Yeah. I mean,
go!
This shit has to fucking end.
You may think we're just the happy gamers that are out there just having a good time.
Yes and no.
No.
Yeah, we enjoy playing video games. We don't enjoy our fucking video games being harassed.
But guess what's in our back shit? Also, why is everything a fucking Game Boy to everyone? Or a DS? I'm glad you know those systems, but Jesus Christ. Recently, I was like, oh, you play Doom Eternal on your PSP, Nintendo Switch.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
His name is Steven, he was drunk. Anyway.
Yeah, fuck you, Steven. You're an asshole calling fucking Switches PSPs. I'm gonna call your mother a piece of bacon.
Like, we get it. It's a handheld system. We get the resemblance of it. You say deep end. I get it. It brings back nostalgia. I know these systems. But stop. Please.
Imagine if Doom Eternal did
For love of God, stop calling. Like, literally, even on my Nintendo DS, it's like, oh, was you playing on that Game Boy? My dad said at one point. And I'm like, it's a Nintendo DS. Oh, it has a Game Boy port. Yeah, that's called backwards compatibility.
Yeah. Here's your fucking head, human.
Oh my God.
But yeah.
Like, how many times have you heard of your device being called a Game Boy?
A lot.
Oh my God.
And I'm just like, what is wrong with you people? Like, why do you call it that?
Well, I'm glad you know what a Game Boy is and a DS is, but it ain't neither. It might be handheld, but surprise. I have a Game Boy. Game Boy Advance SP as well. Does this? Well, I can't show on camera. To show like if we're combining videos. Does this look like a fucking Nintendo Switch to you? No. Game Boy Advance SP. Thank you very much. Seriously. Oh! What you playing on that? Nintendo DS! Wow, I'm surprised you fucking know about it.
It's a PlayStation for your penis! What the hell? That's what you call a dildo.
Seriously, I just hope me and William are not gonna grow up at an age where we're gonna think everything's a PlayStation. Yeah. Don't call your device that.
Alright! So, alright.
Is the video still going?
Yeah, I'm still doing the video. So, yeah, this is fucking hilarious shit right here. So I was in the 5th grade, and this actually wasn't really my console, it was the school's console. Because back when we had PE class, we would sometimes play on the Wii. Because, well...
Middle school and stuff like that?
Yeah. So, basically, yeah, when I was in school, middle school, elementary, around that time, I played on the PS2, I played on the Wii at school, because that's what we had, that's, because they figured, hey, let's play, Dance Dance Revolution, that's good for PE class, that's good for music class, and, because it's good for both classes, actually, because you learn about music, and you get fucking active. Same with the Wii. So, here I was in 5th grade playing on the Wii. At school, and I swear to fucking goddamn ass villains on this, okay, I swear to fucking pigeon turds. This kid, literally the same age as me, fucking 12 years old. Oh, that's a Game Boy. I fucking almost slapped...
Wait, to the Nintendo Wii?
Yeah, it was Nintendo Wii. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Game Boy. Nope, it is not a Game Boy.
Every time someone says this, I'm like, oh, what do you play on your DS? I'm like,
yeah.
I just facepalm every time.
And the worst thing is, this kid was the same
and guess
fucking
what?
age.
You know what my response is every time? I'm like, Nintendo Switch, you mean?
Yeah.
God. Don't piss us off, gamers. You piss us off easily.
Exactly. And on top of that, it's like, you know, over time, you realize that fucking kid was my age. He was like 12 years old and called it a fucking Game Boy.
Jeez. At 12 years old, I already knew about this fucking shit.
Yeah. And at the same time, so okay, a little bit younger, the same thing kind of happened on the PS2 when I was playing DDR. Yeah, I was one of the only few people doing that because I was the only one that actually gave half a shit. Everyone else was just running around the fucking the gymnasium doing whatever it was they were doing. I was on the fucking PS2 playing DDR. You know, dang on that fucking the Game Boy. What? What? You're telling me this?
Can we ask you a question to the non-gaming community? Why is everything a Game Boy? Why is everything a DS? Stop it. Just stop.
Exactly. And on top of that, why is everything a fucking PlayStation? You know.
Oh my god.
You know, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm glad you know what a PlayStation is. Although I'm sure if I showed you a picture of it, you'd call it a Game Boy. Even though
every time I hear somebody call a Game Boy or like play on that PlayStation or whatever, I'll be like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
And I'm honestly tired of it. I'm tired of all of it. I'm tired of, like, video games as a whole.
So, basically, if you sit down next to me, sign a Switch right now, and be like, oh, what's you playing on that Game Boy? I'll be like, Nintendo Switch, you mean? Yeah.
You'd probably slap the fuck out of me.
Irritation voice.
Yeah, yes. you'd probably slap the fuck out of me. You'd be like, what? How dare you be this stupid?
Can't you read the back of the of my device?
I can't read. I'm a fucking retard. I'm the government.
This is a Game Boy. Now, if that happened, I'll be really thinking about what's going on with you.
Yeah.
And now, how many times do we have to deal with? Oh, you're playing Doom Eternal on that Game Boy. God, I could only imagine Doom Eternal on the Game Boy.
You couldn't get past one level without the game just causing your system to fucking explode right in front of your hands.
Yeah. You know, how many times do we have to remind people? Old fucks, of course.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And that's not insulting, by the way. Just like,
yeah.
older, elderly people, basically.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pretty much. Yeah.
We're just giving you shit, alright? At this point, but it annoys us.
So it's kind of like...
It really does.
Yeah, it's kind of like a 2 video in 1 sort of thing, talking about the whole shootings and video game blaming and all that. And also, why is everything a fucking Game Boy?
We're in a PlayStation later on in my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like in a fucking... I mean, imagine if we were both...
But
like,
that's also why I'm a multi-video game collector.
Yeah.
Nintendo 64, Sega Dreamcast, etc. So, nothing gonna be behind us, and I got him interested in it.
Yeah, between you and the angry video game nerd, yeah, I got a, you know, high
and I became a nerd.
Yeah.
A nerd made me into a nerd.
Yeah.
And like he said, that it's like, in our own ways, we're all nerds. That is right. My mom knows her job really well. Like, she's got trophies and shit. Way over my head.
Damn!
Anyway.
I'm shooting and snapping.
But that besides the point. What does it have to do with the whole violence of video games? Well, it has to do with everything of it.
Yeah.
video games in general. Why are you just talking about the video games? Why not about the guns? We've been talking about that too.
Exactly.
Books,
now,
movies.
Yeah, now going back to what I was talking about a few minutes ago, I personally think on top of, like, you know, needing to, you know, basically stop blaming video games as a whole and start blaming things like mental illness and things like that.
And I'm glad it's not, you know, an ongoing total thing, but it is though. But anyway.
Yeah. I personally think we also need to fix everything. We need to get rid of the government and put in a bunch of new people that are actually competent, that know what they're talking about.
We need people this century.
Yeah, we need a bunch of, we need some young people. And, you know, they're always talking about, oh, young people don't know shit. Yeah, we know more than you think, dumbasses. We know how to run a country. You don't.
Young people don't know shit. Well, what about when you were younger as well?
Exactly.
Did you know anything? It's new generation, bitch. Alright? Get used to that.
Exactly.
Basically, you're teaching us the skill, we take over the job, and we do it right.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta teach them to, you know, do the things right. So, it's just the same thing. It's how history is. You gotta teach people things. Oh, God. Just stop blaming on video games, people. Please. You know?
Exactly.
It can make us a lot happier. Are we happy? Yes and no. Am I happy now?
Fuck this game.
You know what? Let's just say mixed feelings.
Yeah. Stop flying that drone, you fuckhead. God damn.
Oh yeah, so what were you saying before?
Oh yeah, so on top of, you know, needing to fix the government and fix everything else, I also think we need to also, consider, you know, just overall, you know, not blaming video games for everything. You know, take a step back and realize what the real problem is, what the real issues are, and maybe...
And the hashtag #1 thing out of all of this, violence has been throughout history.
Exactly, ever since man first existed. Dinosaurs as well. You know, dinosaurs kill each other and were violent toward each other. You know, cavemen...
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, cavemen were the same way. You know, so basically throughout all of Earth's life,
could we go back in time and show an example? No, but it's happened.
Yeah.
You know how their situations were.
Yeah, pretty much. And on top of that, you know, there are some people, really fucking dumbass pieces of shit out there, that make you question. God. So I'm over here like, okay, well, if video games do cause violence and has always been around since the beginning of time...
Basically, we were wild fucking animals back then.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay...
But anyway, what did you say before that?
So I'm over here like, okay, well, I mean, video games do cause violence. Where were all the video games during World War II? Alright, well, I'll tell you this right now. Hitler built a teleporter that teleported people into the future.
Funny thing is, I know Last Gamer, subscribe to him if you haven't. I think there was this arcade thing that's actually from 1942. I'm not sure, but anyway. Some kind of boards he got back then. I don't know if that was just the name of the game or... I don't know. It's interesting though. But basically, even so,
yeah,
still violence even before that.
Yeah, so it's like...
And the video game started like in the 50s and, well, actually 60s. It was the brown box. that pinball and stuff like that. They literally thought they were just kind of fun around. And I also heard when they were creating Magnavox Odyssey or whatever. Basically, it was just random connections together, and they were moving the ball around the screen. And they're like, "Oh, we can make this into a game or something." And here we are today, basically. So, the original console was the Magnavox Odyssey back in 1972. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, since Pawn is basically almost like the first game, is Pawn also violent?
Yeah, you're pushing a square and you're beating the shit out of a square with 2 lines. That square has feelings. Well, fuck that square's feelings. I'm gonna let that bitch go fucking...
Another thing we're angry about is the amount of stupidity. You think everything's a Game Boy, a DS, I'm glad you even know those. Video games cause violence, you think... Not saying you as the direct viewer, no. Right? You're just the people that think. So, in that way. What makes you think in the right mind that video games cause violence? If you think it causes it, then guess what? Do something about it.
Exactly.
Do it now.
Yeah.
The gamers aren't waiting any longer. Do it.
Yeah.
You ain't taking these games from me. I'm in jail.
Exactly. You better fucking... Hey, you better kill me right fucking now.
Do you remember the fucking time where Walmart was restricting video games at one point? Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, basically they were taking down posters and stuff like that. Like, seriously, Walmart, chill. I'm glad they have. Oh my god.
Exactly.
Seriously. This is what we're talking about, people. This is what we're talking about right now. And it's only... Oh, hey William, guess what? It's only getting worse.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Very
yeah.
worse.
And I hope you're very proud of yourselves out there. I hope you're very proud. Because we're gonna get on your fucking asses.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I dropped the F-bomb.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuckity fuck.
And you know what? I don't care any kind of snowflakes, aka Karens, in the comment section. Because guess what? I'm a guy's controller right now.
Tear up their ass.
Controller. And guess what we're going to continue doing? Game mode. Like we always been doing. That fuck. Feels like I was in the womb with a controller.
Yeah, you probably were. Who knows?
And then apparently we're the fucking devil. Really, people. Watch what you say, people. And also, get your fucking game correction right. It's not Duty Calls, not Grand Auto Theft. It's Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. Get it right.
Exactly.
What are you gonna call Doom? Mood?
Yeah. Well, Doom's
Mood
put me in
2?
a fucking Doom, I tell you what, it's gonna put me in a mood by how fucked up it is to all the demons everywhere.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cause so many shootings because of these, demons and shit. I think I'm gonna go shoot up at school right now. Oh my
Every
god.
single child in the world is a demon. We have to go to school and
By
kill
the way,
them all.
that was sarcastic, people.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you actually thought we were being fucking serious. Go kill yourself right now. That was not a joke.
Yeah.
That was actually true. Because
I feel like people don't understand how long we've been dealing with this shit.
Exactly. Since video games were a thing, it's always, oh yeah, they cause violence, Even back in the Atari days.
You know, what makes it think the ESRB rating? Look at your Atari games. No rating.
Yeah.
Oh, in the 90s. Oh my god, my kid's playing Mortal Kombat. How's that going to be for my kid? Oh, now we have this rating system. Didn't they have ratings for movies back then? For sure they damn well do. I had some VHS tapes from back then. Fucking Jurassic Park. Yeah, original Jurassic Park. It says like PG whatever. Why wasn't there a rating in the beginning when it comes to gaming? I mean, fucking common sense right there.
Exactly.
And on top of that, you know, I just wish we can live in a world where it's all peaceful. And, you know, blame on that, you know, not even just the video games, just on anything. Don't blame anything besides ourselves. Number 2. Number 3. Just shut the fuck up. People. Some people out there. You know, how much more clear do we have to be?
Yeah,
how many times do we need to talk about this? Oh, you're just gonna talk about it. Not really. I wish this wasn't a discussion. But it is. And it is. You can continue.
Yeah.
Pisses.
Yeah, pisses us the goddamn motherfucking fucking shit fuck us off. It makes us want to go fucking punch a goddamn child in the goddamn face. It makes me want to goddamn take a sledgehammer and smash my balls in with it. It makes me want to take a cow and shove it up your ass. Do you have any idea how hard it is to play video games when every time you fucking do, it's always, oh yeah, video games cause violence. Yeah, well you cause violence.
And also, do you think video games were easy for us back then?
Exactly.
No. They are, no. It was a pain in the ass. Oh my god. So stop blaming video games. And don't get me started with that fucking shit with the Super Nanny. Oh, people. Oh, and that one fucking kid, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that one fucking... adult now, but... Oh, my
this video
God.
is fucking long as shit. God damn. We got a lot of shit to talk about, so, I mean...
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to talk about, people, and we keep getting sidetracked a little bit. But you know what? You can't fucking blame us. You keep... Yeah, you are blaming us. So, how can we not talk about it? Oh.
And it's like every goddamn day.
And if there's any Karens and snowflakes in the comments,
fuck off.
I'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
Not really. This is gonna make us laugh even more. So
it's gonna make
we're gonna
do
take
more
our controllers respectfully to other places.
Yeah.
And go back to video gaming.
Exactly.
I've been gaming since I was like 6 fucking years old. Solid 4 years old. My first game was a mature game. And you're saying that we're serial killers?
Yeah.
And some people are. But guess what? We are not.
Exactly.
And
it's like
fucking story.
Yeah. So anyways, guys and gals, that's gonna be it for this video. Long as fuck, but goddamn, it's something had to be talked about.
And we feel like the point is still not out there, but
yeah, because you know they're gonna start. Yeah, because you know they're gonna bitch about it again. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, it's a video game's fault." You know, they're raging, they're ranting in this video.
And this is also a warning video to anyone who reaches the end. Guess what? You talk about us again, we're talking about it.
Yeah.
That's a warning.
We're gonna fucking talk about you.
Just like Anonymous, we did not forgive, we did not forget. Expect us.
Yeah, pretty much. But anyways, guys and gals.
That was a joke, but anyway, yeah.
But anyways, guys and gals, yeah, that's it for this video. It's lengthy as fuck, but sometimes the video's gonna be long. And it's a lot shorter than what I'm planning on doing. I'm doing like a fucking 10-hour video. I'm actually working on a 10+ hour video, actually. Gives me a fucking gaming marathon. I just gotta edit all that shit together and actually record the video because fuck it. Cause like I got a bunch of games I want to do videos on.
Well, have a good day, everyone. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah. But yeah. So as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Whenever the fuck I do another, I probably will do another one soon. Peace out, people, and motherfucking bro hoof.